Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, so today's we have
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
What are you talking about gathering materials here? There's nothing to gather right here. So we're talking to her.
The brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody. And that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of
Okay.
who might know aught of use.
What are you talking about? Free fairy stone. Yeah. Now it'll let me. And then after we're done with
seem to have
this,
arrived
then
without
we
issue.
will go
But are we
after
safe here?
go after Medusa. And my hope is to do the stupid thing that I was planning on trying to do. Now, like I said, you could do it with any bladed weapon. However, the recommendation is to have basically the weakest weapon on hand. So that way, you deal less damage to her. Because as I said, the more health bar she has when you decapitate her, the longer the
I've just had a thought.
head
'Tis a
will
curious
last.
thing that former Arisen yet walk this world. Though they are Arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
Well, the rules have changed with Arisens. 'Cause back in the day, like, if somebody actually defeated the dragon, they got their heart back. All the Arisens that came before would basically be aged
We're here,
and
Master.
die.
We shall await
At
you
least
here,
depending on
Master.
how long they've been alive. As you saw with the Duke, he became extremely old. The other Arisen, he
What do you want?
he just turned to dust because he was so old.
You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
Alright, well, so. I shouldn't go this way. That's back to the lab. There's a couple ways to do this. We'll explain. I'll explain when
Good to see you, Master.
when we get there. So
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
yes. It's fine. We're already on our way to where we need to go, so... Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Whee! One thing I really wish they did is if you did make your character technically elvish, you know, people would have treated you differently. Other than just be like, oh, hey, you're just a human with pointy ears. It's like, well, or even like making your character a dwarf. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen Arisens that are dwarves.
Let's have a look then.
Maybe like if you played as a dwarf, you'd get a discount at like Brucker or something. And then if you play as...
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, let's head to the house.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Why did you... Oh, he was fearing for his life because of the griffin. Understandable. Have a nice day. What are you...
Right. Just follow me.
I don't need to follow you. I was making sure that the griffin wasn't trying to attack us.
A new destination calls to you, I take it.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Support the Empress's
Understood.
proposal. Okay, so...
Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life.
Alright, so let me explain. So, if you choose to oppose the Empress's proposal, the ruse will be discovered, and then the person will flee. That is, as far as my understanding goes, that is a guarantee, and then,
We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray.
and then, like, helping the,
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while.
Unmask the mastermind. Okay.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded?
Yep, I'm ready.
I am glad to hear it. And not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be?
She's in here. Come on in.
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, With this display, you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear. On your knees. We have you surrounded.
I mean, you
Sir
and
Armhild.
my,
So it was
my
you.
pawns.
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Yep.
Sir Armhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she's the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
Not really. Alright, so Sculptor's block. Ooh, hold on. Grab that. Nope. Gather. Gimme.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Alright. Right here. We'll also rest at the camp while we're there.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know
I'm
up to
sorry.
We must not let down our guard.
Good work! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There should be some goblin. There's the goblins.
I will
Ow.
protect you.
Oh.
Feast your eyes on this!
Well, that works, I guess. Okay. Make camp. Modest one is fine. Hey, we have some meat. That's rotten. Aged, though. That's good. That'll help me.
That was scrumptious. I near feel as if I've been reborn.
I
mean,
quite
that's
agree.
fair.
Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
Alright. Hopefully... I can do this.
Pray, slow your feet.
Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
Mayhap these statues are landmarks for travelers.
Okay, so this little trick here, you want to do just about what... No, get out here. Giselle, get out here. You want to make your pawns wait. Oh, hold on. Come here. Athena. Don't need Athena, like, accidentally teleporting into the cave because she's too far away. Alright. Make your
I
pawns
suppose
wait.
I could use
This
a
is
moment to catch my
basically
breath.
good for any strategy that you do to take on Medusa. Because if you sprint in with your pawns, there's a high chance that, they're going to get petrified. Where? There you are. Now if I can... Yeah, okay. She sees me. Yeah. Stay out of the red light. Just gotta wait for her to finish, because she's gonna do that for a little while. There we go. Nope. Medusa.
Well done.
No! What are you doing? Well. Oh, damn.
Arisen, are you all right?
Poison isn't lost.
Come on.
How many poor souls have fallen victim to this creature's petrifying gaze?
Clear your mind of such distraction. Just focus on
Ow.
felling the beast.
I was hoping to not have to have my pawns in here. Because they will. Ow, I just tripped on some snakes. There we go. Come on. Don't think of... Well, that's already one health bar down. Ow. Ow.
Stellar bombardment shall leave nothing standing.
No! Yuri!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
Come on.
Look out, Arisen! Another attack!
It would seem our foe has lost their mission.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Focused attack will end its foe.
No,
Like a
Yuri!
chain to stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows to avoid it.
Well, Yuri's dead. Withered Medusa. Damn it! Well, so that basically that's what you gotta do. Petrify power soon be lost. Oh no 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 no! Shoot!
I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find?
Indeed.
Ow!
Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Alright, I'm gonna have to be quick about this.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
Yeah, so basically, like, the best chance is to not have your pawns with you. They weren't supposed to come in here. But also to have, like, you know, rusty weapons, like your beginning stuff. Okay, let's see if I can actually... Let me use that. Oh, good. Okay. She'll respawn after, like...
There you are. I was wondering. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Okay.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
Hopefully I have just enough time to use the Medusa head.
Positively splendid.
Alright. Equip.
The beast excels at attacking from the sky. Follow its movements carefully, lest it catch you unawares.
It fears fire's fury.
Actually, I don't even know how to use the Medusa head. Oh, brandish. Come on. There we go!
Can it be? Did you use a Medusa's head just now, Arisen? Pray, show it to me. No, wait. On second thought, best not. But to think you would be in possession of such a thing. You certainly are full of surprises. I cannot thank you enough, Arisen. With this, I shall doubtless be able to chisel a griffin most glorious.
There. Well, we had just enough time for one use. That's actually, perfect. Here, let me, oh yeah, that's, give to, let's do Giselle. Give you, did that to Giselle, it should be fine. Oops, also, we will go to, we'll go to Vernworth. Two things. I need to get a new pawn, a new Sork, and also to deliver that statue.
Arisen, I know of at least one location.
All
A
right,
troubling
meet
rumor
our
has
new
reached
Sork,
my ears,
Ted.
and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that
I
inflicts
want
unspeakable harm on those
to
around
try
them. As it
something as
progresses, the
well.
pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Well, thank you for letting us know. Oh, let's turn this in real quick, though. Oh no, I gotta go back to... Oh yeah, visit in a few days. Well, while we're here, I may as well check out to see if I can grab the loot.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Because if the guard isn't there, then I should be able to grab the stuff. Because, like I said before when I went to go try and grab it, they were never there. Now, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we have a guard posted here at all times now. This is really weird. Okay, so there's you. You can stay there. As long as there's nobody around the corner, I should be fine. Dang it! How dare you? I'm gonna try coming at night to see what happens. I also need to grab some more fairy stones anyways, so... There's a achievement trophy slash whatever for petrifying a Medusa as well. So if you manage to get a really good Medusa head, I would put it into storage because that should stop the aging process. And then when you go out to go hunting another Medusa, what you should do is, you know, bring it along and then petrify that Medusa. I can't believe I managed to actually get a Medusa head this time around. 'Cause I don't normally go for it. I don't usually care to. But I figured, you know, since I'm... Oh, well. Hey!
Understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, Ulrika.
Thank you kindly.
But yeah, I figured since I'm actually recording it, I may as well do my best to get the good stuff, if you know what I mean. Let's try Nightfall.
We must rest.
See if there's
Though the
anybody
sun-
just chilling there. Okay. Whoa!
Is this the abode of the good arisen?
Hi, Vera.
Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant in the service of Empress Nadinia. Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might you have a moment to hear it?
Yes.
With her gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you outside. Pray, follow me.
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. There is a service we would ask of you. We require protection of both our person and our identity as we make for our destination within the city.
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its Empress is widely known. I dare say Ian, a common soldier, would recognize Her Majesty. And trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be discovered. You must see to it that Her Majesty arrives at her destination unseen.
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see us there safely before dawn breaks.
Now, let us be off! We ought not to delay our departure any further.
Pray,
Okay.
remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice. Right.
Why
you
are we taking the long way? What are you doing? We shouldn't be taking the long way. We should be... Okay, are you following me now? Now are you following me?
I beg you. I need that medicine.
Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. I shan't go selling what little I've got left to a ruddy beastren.
But my wife, she's like to waste away if I don't get it to her.
How very cruel. We ne'er imagined matters to be so dire. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, your majesty, but you cannot afford to reveal yourself here, else we may ne'er reach our destination. Perhaps the good Arisen would assist this gentleman in her majesty's stead.
Yeah.
How can he do this? Without that medicine, she shan't last the week.
Hello.
What? You in the market for some medicine as well? A likely story. I heard you whispering out there. You mean to give it to that Beastren scum, don't you? What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis to end up in Beastren hands.
Here, have some gold. 1,000?
Well, 'tis a princely sum to pay on behalf of a common Beastren. But I'll take it. Can't afford to refuse a deal that sweet. The medicine's all yours.
This is the medicine I need. You give it to me, sir? Oh, happiest of days. My wife is saved.
Yay! The wife
Words
is
cannot
saved.
express my gratitude to you, sir. I shall never forget this good turn you've done me.
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen. His lady wife ought now recover. We shall pray that 'twill be so.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the Rose Chateau. We ought make haste.
Yes. Yes, we should. The fact that we're taking the long route kind of bothers me a little bit, but you know what? Whatever. I know why we're doing it, because it's gonna lead us into, you know, several, you know, mini quests inside the quest. It's okay. Oh, hey, hey,
Wait,
hey.
you lot, help me. I've got a soldier on my tail. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere else to fill my pockets, believe me.
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a crime of your own doing.
What of it? You're a Beastren too, aren't you? Then you ought to know as well as I do that stealing's the only way we can survive in this city. Come on, help me out here. Consider it a favor to one of your kin.
Here's the thing. You're committing a crime.
Heartless knaves. I've wasted enough time here. I'm off. Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to the jail with you.
You committed a
'Tis
crime.
a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate as to turn to villainy. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances.
And ours, too.
Let us press on.
Like, we're trying to be discreet. I'm sorry, but like, had he been like, hey, these soldiers are after me and I did nothing wrong, I would have been like, oh yeah, sure, fine. But he committed a crime, he got caught, and now he's running, and now he's going to...
We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen.
Try and pull us into it. No, that's not okay.
Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return here.
Okay, I'll wait.
We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our cause in secret. Namely, to create a place where the Beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Okay.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, was none other than a Beastren who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night.
Well, to be fair, he was technically the Mad King.
Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen Beastren's standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet, as ruler of a Beastren nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision, as predestined ruler of this domain,
Can I help
shall be in
you, good
alignment
sir?
with our own. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
Oy vey. Alright, so let's go check on to see if I can grab that loot. So if I can, awesome. If not, meh. So I think I came at night too, and it was like, hey, by the way, where? Well, what? Now I'm going the long way. Where did Ulrika go? Oh, she's stuck over here. Ulrika, come on. Alright, Ulrika, I'm gonna need you to,
We shall await you here, Master.
wait out there. Please do not follow me into the castle. Oh, she's following me into the castle. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's see if I can get through the side entrance.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Okay, okay, fine. Will you let me in?
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Alright, fine. I'll go the long way. Sheesh. Okay, so... Uh-oh.
I sense ill.
What? How did you see me? Alright, no, we need to go. We need to get out of here.
This cannot be.
Ow. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Alright, we're gonna have to skip town. I'll be back for... Oh wait, hold on. Are you not chasing me anymore? Alright, well... Just teleport over here.
We seem to have
excuse
arrived
me.
without issue. But are we safe here?
Well, safe is, what is a merchant doing down here?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Well, let's see what you got first. No.
Much obliged, sir.
Much obliged,
Not
sir.
buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Oh, hush,
The
Ted.
Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
You're new to this group. I just
Arisen?
kind of like, I like
I
to
know
browse.
of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Oh, we're fine.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
Would you
Always happy to
accept
help
this
Ulrika.
humble reward?
Alright. So, I guess what I should do is wait a few days. Whew. Alright. Let's see if he's ready. But if not, we'll just rest one more day.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Tis all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Now, are you done?
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Yeah, so you either petrify the griffin and get the, best ending, or you don't.
Greetings. There is a task we would entrust to none save you.
Sure.
You have our gratitude.
Where are we going? Oh, that's not too far. Checkpoint. Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport to Vernworth, and then off camera I'll just take her to the checkpoint. I gotta go to Vernworth first. And then we'll start heading towards the cave that I was talking about. Make sure, okay, before we go in, make sure you have at least 3 types of herbs, or at least 3 herbs on you. That can be, your basic ones, this, or anything that can be crafted. You just need 3 on your person. That will be explained once we get to the other side of the cave. Yeah, you can collect them while you're there. Get out of my way, please. But if you have them, then you don't have to go searching for them, if that makes sense.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. I haven't the words. 'Tis simply a masterpiece. I shall be honored to pass this on to future generations. Let us give a thunderous round of applause for Master Fulvio, who has granted the world an unparalleled gift, and for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
What a marvelous sculpture! The finer details are no doubt owed to our
So
use of
so the statue's gonna look similar.
Indeed.
Except it's gonna be very blocky
so ingenious,
if you don't actually petrify the griffin. So
I can scarce believe I carved this with my own hands. Thank you, Arisen. This would not have been possible without you.
Come,
yay!
I'll lead the way.
No, we are not going to because all that's left is this. We're not going there. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here, my lovelies. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!